Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're at Walmart, y'all. Get ready. Let's shop. I am something else right now. I couldn't help but laugh because you're going to see. As we go along, you're going to see. Now, let's start with these candles. It is a new collection, or at least it's new to me. Becky G and Alejandra? Who are they? I do know who Becky G is. Alejandra, not so sure about. But Becky G, she's a singer. I know her. I know her well. I like her music. Yes, please. And apparently they have a collection at Walmart. Is this not new? I believe it is, right? I wasn't here the last time I was here. So, anywho, here are the candles. This one smelled okay, you know? I wasn't like super impressed. The packaging is cute, I will say that. Look at the green melon medley. And then here's the actual collection. So there they are. Becky G is the one with the shorter hair. I was trying to read it. I'm like, does that really say Becky G? And then I didn't know who Alejandra was. So I went further than I've ever gone before, y'all. I did go on to Walmart.com, the app, if you will, to see exactly what the names were and just to peruse the collection, because as we move along here, you'll see that there was definitely some items that were probably missing when I was in the store. And so I just wanted to quickly see. And for the most part, we are seeing pretty much the entire collection. There is a tiny baby lamp that actually looked cute online. I didn't see the lamp in the store, but here are excuse me, so sorry, apologies, throw pillows that are okay. But the reason why I'm stumbling over my words is because the throw blankets, no, absolutely not. Maybe for styling at the most, like the green one, it's pretty. Oh, and look at the blue one back there, like the one with the floral print. That's not bad. Even the stripes. But again, they're not feel good, cozy type blankets. They're definitely just for throwing it over the couch, you know, throwing it over a bench at the end of your bed, maybe even over the bed. Styling, as I mentioned. And then there are the mats. The mats are fine. Those are great. I like the colors. I think that they did choose some really good colors, the blues, the oranges, and then there's this. This is why I started the video the way I did. Like, what is this? Here are the lashes. Here are the lashes, and we're going to see a few more random items as we go along. This is the nicest of the throw pillows with the little, you know, the little wave, the little, you know what I'm saying. I can't think of it right now. And right now I really need to talk to you about this soap because here's another random item number 2 of the video, but it is Dr. Bronner's. And we all know that I love some Dr. Bronner's. Highly recommend. It's the soap I use, and it's good. I've been using it for many, many years. Now, this is the Better Homes and Garden collection. We're going to go back to Becky G and Alejandra. No worries. But Better Homes and Garden, doing it always. I mean, the last time we were here, I mentioned that I think at this point at Walmart, the best collections are Better Homes and Garden, 100% number 1. And then the My Texas Home, when they have it, because I feel like they don't have it all the time. Look at this. Look at this little rattan. Look at this woven little caddy. And then I realized it's $14, but I realized it's a wine caddy. Isn't that cute? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And it speaks of what I was just saying of how good Better Homes and Gardens is. This is not just a tier tray. Did you see that? That's like a serving tray tiered situation. And the green that they used, you know I love it. You can take the trays off and do the serving, put them back on there. So good. Then there's this guy for all the things. Like on there, that's the one. I thought the wine one was the one for the utensils. No, that rectangular one is for the plates, utensils, cups, all the things. And then there's this one. Aren't these cute? I was very, very impressed. Like, this is definitely nice. They felt nice. Quality was there. Loved the vibes, you know, the whole design of it all. Very cute. We are going to see later the collection from Better Homes and Garden Summer from last year, like also the woven collection. We're going to see it, so no worries. And then we can compare and contrast, you know, can decide which one we like best. Spoiler alert, I like the new collection. Even though, I don't know, we'll see. Now, these are the picnic blankets. I love the green, which, by the way, that is the biggest reason why I came in here. It was actually because I wanted to look at the melamine, Better Homes and Garden melamine plates, summer collection, because I saw somewhere, probably Instagram, that they had these. It's this one with this print in green. And you know, I'm still looking for my summer plates. Okay, here are the, you know, Walmart Crocs. Random. Just saying. There they are, in case you are needing those for the kids. And then look at what I found in here. Do you see what I mean? Do you see why I started off laughing? ¿Qué es esto? What is this? And no, it's not velvet. It's not. Like, why is this random item in there? All the random everything all over the place. Like, this is, you know, it's not the vibe. How about that? It's not the vibe. These straws, for a second I got excited because I wanted to get it because of the green ones in there, but they're plastic. They're not glass. And then there's this ice tray. I like that. I like that a lot. Good reason why it's like only one left. That one is really nice. Then there's the salad bowl set. This color is nice, but the green, that's what I really came in here for. And you'll see, they only had like, I think one item in the green print. And this one is nice, but it's not, you know, I don't love it. $16 for that. Look how cute. It's a great print. Like, they did a great job with it, I will say. $3 for these. So good. So good. Completely the same as what we see for the melamine summer collection at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, all the places. $10 for this tray. The tray is large. Here's the green. How good is the green? Am I right? The green is the best one because they also have it in the blue. I don't know. I mean, it depends what your favorite color is. And we all know I'm obsessed with the green right now. And I don't even think it's right now, y'all. I think at this point, like, green is just the vibe. Like, I'm just loving green all day, every day. If you think about it, I love it, like, for Christmas with all the trees and all of that. Like, really, when I think about it, I love green. I really do. The dinner bowl, they didn't have any of these left. But, you know, it does exist. These are really cute. I just told you guys the other day, I love a glass on a little pedestal. Like, I love a little, you know, a little vibe of like, it's not just a stemless glass. And these are so cute. And then the coupe was really cute. And then here's the wine glass. They did a good job. I literal expected to come in here, see the green, and buy some plates and the bowls and all the things. But I did not, unfortunately, because they didn't have the green. But now that I've seen it in person, if I really don't see anything at Home Goods like in the next week or so that I truly like love, I may just have to order these online. How cute is this? How cute and good. $19. Double decker, a little double decker drink dispenser. It is glass. The one next to it, the single decker, that one was plastic. I thought that was really, really cute. And then there's this collection. $7 for the scalloped bowl. That was the word I was looking for before for the throw pillow. Scalloped. Scalloped. Time and Table. That's the other line that I really like here at Walmart. That's third on the list. Not in that order, but because I would say Time and Table really is two. Better Homes and Garden, Time and Table, and then My Texas Home whenever that comes around, which I also kind of feel, at least at my store, it's usually during Christmas, you know? Here's this drink table for $35. They're giving us the Walmart version of what we see at Home Goods usually, you know? And I keep mentioning Home Goods, but it's the Home Goods, the Marshalls, the TJ Maxx, even the at-home store where we were, the other day. The poof. The poof is cute. And look at the name on here. Style House. Like, is that a new line for Walmart? What's the situation there? I'm not sure. And then Home Zone. I don't know these lines. I know Better Homes and Garden, Time and Table, and My Texas Home. And I might be missing something. Oh, of course, there's also like Drew Barrymore line. There's also even Paris Hilton. But my store doesn't usually have like those full collections. We have the $5 little plants, literal, just like Target does, So they're giving us all the things that other stores are giving, the Walmart version. Here we are back with the Becky G and Alejandra collection. The cups, very cute. Very cute print on them, all the things. Look at this shaker. This is also nice. It is plastic though. And it has the little twirlers inside. And now here's their version of what they're doing with their like coupes and wine glasses and regular glasses for the summer. Kind of like what we just saw with Better Homes and Garden. Let's just make pretend that we don't see the empty container of strawberries right there. Just saying. Now this is the cutest thing. These are shot glasses. They're tiny baby shot glasses. What? I should have got them. But I really didn't want the blue. But still, I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I should have got them. They're so cute. They're like tiny little coupes, but shot glasses. Totally and absolutely tiny babies. They definitely qualify for tiny babies. $10 for this vase. Now, again, going back to like they're giving us the Walmart version of what we see in other stores. And the biggest difference I'm going to say is that they're all miniatures. They're not tiny babies, but they're definitely small. The struggle. I like the stripes. I do like the stripes. Here's the smaller glass. You get the idea. So they did all of this in like different colors, just like what we saw earlier, the orange, the blues, the green. $10 for that one. The lemon and the blue, I'm not mad at it. The chip bowl with the combination with the like the salsa, the dip bowl in there, a set of two. Put them to match, as my mother would say. This little guy is cute. I really love the striping. I'm loving stripes in all the things, especially clothing. Now look at this. I did not expect for this to be a set. I needed to figure out how many come in there without having to open them all. It's a set of 4. Oh, now that I think about it, is it 2 bowls and they're counting the tops? Because they like to do that in general, everywhere. They'll count the top as a piece and then that makes it 4. These are cute. A little lemon action. And the tablecloth. The tablecloths were nice. These were very nice, but I do love the green even more. Look at this. Isn't that nice? So pretty. And I'm sure they probably had a blue one or like in the blueprint. I didn't see it at my store. Here's that bowl again. The chip and salsa bowl. The green collection, I wasn't in love with except for this. So I realized like the solid green is not my favorite. See that side? But then on the inside with the beige background, I really do love the green like that. So that was nice. These are 10. Now here is last year's collection. I'm pretty sure it was last year. It might have even been the year prior too. Let me know if you remember. But see, this one had the black woven into it. And then like the actual inside container was also black. So you could also get this still now, as you can see. So if you don't like the all like rattan color, the one that we just saw, you could get this one if you're in the market. That is $13. And then all the usual suspects with all the wood items. Better Homes and Garden is most of what this is here. But look at this. The ice bucket, $25, almost $26. It's gigantic. And then we have a little galvanized action. I thought these were all very nice. All different shapes and sizes. I thought this was great. I've never seen this one before. At least I don't remember seeing it. The lid is also the base, like you put it in the oven, take it out, put it on the table, and like the lid, it's like a double duty situation. I thought that was really good. The dip tray, also nice. That one is $28. And then the Lazy Susan set. Very cute. So you could have it on the Lazy Susan, or you could remove the pieces and use the base. Many things. Many things. That's very nice that you have like all those options in one. And then these are serving trays, even though that first one looks like it's like a back in the day old school plate, so that your food wouldn't touch. I mean, I'm calling it back in the day, but I'm sure that it's still a thing now, I'm sure. This tray right here for $18, I love the fact that it's deep. So it has the dividers, but it's also deep, and you actually are going to keep whatever you put in it separate. So that's very nice. And then there's the Americana collection. Here it is. We're just quickly going to peruse through this section. This one caught my eye. The Statue of Liberty in red, white, and blue. Love it. It is melamine. $5.88 for that one. Then they also had the cup. I thought this was fun. You're gonna go to the parade, what have you. You have your snackies and your drink all in one. It's just fun items. It's all for funsies. Like, look at all the tinsel items. I thought this was very nice. If only they would have added some stars, just like, throw a few little stars on there, it would have made it so much better. It is $20. Like, look at the bows. You need a few little stars, that's all. Just trim it a little. $6.50. And you get 3 bows for that price. Here's the mat for $10. $17.76. The trucker hats. These are nice. And then the other one says Brave on there. These are $6.50. I thought those were nice. These are cool if you're into, Budweiser and whatnot. It has the starts at the bottom. You know what I really thought of? Like the cup with the snackies and these hats for $10. Or like the trucker hats as we just saw. These would be really cool if you're having a party. And, like if you're having a patriotic party, 4th of July, Memorial Day, what have you, and you want to do favors. Like, how fun would that be? You get a bunch of these. I mean, they're not the cheapest of favors, like party favors, but it's something substantial that people can take home. I don't know. I like things like that. I think that would be a cool idea. Just thoughts, just saying. But that is what they have at Walmart for the Americana collection and all things summer. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.